Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are back at the E-Fitness studio in Nizampet, known as the biggest warehouse gym in the area. But today's content is going to be different. I am here to demonstrate the correct form of deadlifts from scratch, making it easy for even beginners to understand just by watching this video. Make sure to stick around till the end of the video, alright. Without further ado, let's dive right in and get started. Now, deadlifts are an essential compound exercise that targets multiple muscle groups, including the hamstrings, glutes, lower back, and even the core. Getting the form right is crucial not only for maximizing gains, but also for preventing injuries. So, whether you're new to lifting or looking to perfect your technique, this video will provide you with all the tips and guidance you need. Remember, the deadlift is a slow and controlled movement, so resist the urge to rush through it. Take your time to ensure each rep is performed with proper form and technique. And don't forget to breathing. Inhale as you lower the weight and exhale as you lift. In addition to demonstrating the correct form, I'll also address common mistakes to avoid, such as rounding the back or lifting with the arms instead of the legs. By the end of this video, you'll have all the knowledge and confidence you need to perform deadlifts safely and effectively. So whether you're a seasoned lifter looking for a form refresher or a newbie eager to learn, this video has something for everyone. Sit back, relax, and let's master the art of the deadlift together. In mastering the deadlift effectively, we break down the learning process into 3 distinct stages: Stage 1, Stage 2, and Stage 3. Each stage is crucial and contains valuable information that contributes to a comprehensive understanding of the exercise. Therefore, it's imperative not to skip any stage, but to watch and absorb the content of each thoroughly. In Stage 1, we're using a special setup called the rack pull. This setup helps us learn the deadlift better. It's like a regular deadlift, but the bar is higher off the ground. This makes it easier for beginners to practice because they don't have to bend down as far. The rack pull setup is really helpful learning the right way to do the deadlift, especially if you're just starting out. If you're worried because your gym doesn't have a rack pull setup, don't be. In the video, I'll also show you how to do the deadlift without it. This way everyone can learn whether you have the special setup or not. I want to make sure everyone can follow along and understand how to do the deadlift properly. So whether you're using the rack pull setup or not, make sure to watch the whole video. By starting with Stage 1 and getting the basics right, you'll be ready to move on to the next stages and become really good at the deadlift. It's all about taking it step by step and learning at your own pace. In Stage 1, start by positioning your legs and hands at shoulder width apart. Bend your knees slightly and grasp the rod. Lift your chest up and keep your back straight. The lifting procedure involves pressing your legs downward, using them as a counter support. Apply high pressure to the floor with your legs, then lift the rod as demonstrated in the video. This completes Stage 1. If you don't have a rack pull setup available, you can use a flat bench instead. Simply place an empty rod on the bench and add small weights. Ensure your hands and legs are at shoulder distance apart with your back straight. Push your legs downward and lift the rod, following the same procedure as demonstrated in Stage 1. This alternative method allows you to perform Stage 1 even without access to a rack pull setup. In Stage 2, we transition to using the Smith machine, a common piece of equipment found in most gyms. While it's optional to use a stepper in between, it's not mandatory. You can also perform the exercise on the ground. Adjust the weight according to your comfort level, ensuring it doesn't compromise your form. It's important to maintain a steady pace, not too slow or too fast to effectively challenge your body. The Smith machine features 2 support rods that help guide to lift the weight in a straight line, which is beneficial for beginners. Unlike the rack pull setup where the weight is lifted and lowered only to a certain extent, in the Smith machine, you can go down further as demonstrated in the video. Stage 2 is ideal for intermediate lifters, offering a progression from the basics covered in Stage 1. Remember, mastering each stage is essential for progress, so focus on learning effectively to advance to the next stage. In Stage 3, we move to a setup where the weight is placed directly on the ground, eliminating the support provided by previous setups. Here you have to rely solely on your own strength to lift the weight. The first priority is maintaining a straight back and the appropriate gap between your hands and legs. Remember to raise your chest and lift the weight with proper form, following the demonstration in the video. Stage 3 of the deadlift is considered advanced and inherently more challenging due to the lack of support. It's crucial to exercise caution as the risk of injury is higher. Typically, the repetition range for every stage is around 12 to 15 reps for 3 sets. Consistency is key to success, so make sure to practice regularly to perfect your technique and achieve your goals. I hope this video will be more helpful for everyone to learn the deadlift in the initial stages. So guys, please subscribe for more informative videos. Stay fit, be fit guys. See you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.